this. Hello everybody, and we are back with the alphabetti spaghetti challenge. As you can see, we finished the season. We avoided relegation. Sorry for any spoilers if you've not seen the episode. So we're just doing a season review of everything today, and a season review with our club in Austria of football, marchfield, donauauen. So this is a season review, and in the episode we'll just go through the team, go through the club vision, and then what's the plan really, and all that fancy and jazz, and then see how we've performed this season, and then what I might be planning to do in the future, basically. Which might possibly mean that I'm getting rid of a lot of people, or have a proper look into the first team and stuff like that. So let's have a look into this. So the new arrivals. Let's click. Is it going to be dead slow or lag? Come on, game. There we go. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, wow, okay. I don't understand what is happening here. Why, man? There we go. It's there in the end. So, the best player for us, really, who came in was Martin Janssen, the striker. 39 appearances, 16 goals. Yeah. He's from Captain Fanberger SC. And then David Riegler, who came in from SC Stripfing. He was the next best player. Frank Fritz played pretty well for us, 14 goals in 28. Roskopov had a good season. I think he's the best transfer business that we've done. Getting a player to agree at a lower wage than we were expected to pay for somebody. Obviously, there's a lot of players who played here who've been in and around the first team. Ratzenblock, Clark, Cass came in January and played a few games. Clark played a lot of games in January. They didn't play too badly. As you can see, we signed a lot of players. Simon Nelson played a lot of games. I think he came in January. Ita played quite a few games. He came in Jan. Marko Tomic basically turned the left midfielder into his own, but he didn't really play too well. Goth was in from the start of the season. He didn't play great. Bangora only played 5 games. Dershweller didn't really play that many games, and I paid £20,000 for him. He's more of a bench player. Grabber barely played. Domazet played 12 games, didn't play great. Spin played 23 games, didn't play great. Mayer's played a few games. As you can see, we signed a hell of a lot of players. Some of them have already left now. Tats is going to be on the way out. Klein didn't play great. He's not coming back. No chance. Pashega came in, didn't play fantastic. He was from our old club in Stripfing. Kronberg was just a backup player for us on the bench. Grabovac played some of the season, but then didn't play great and got replaced and put in the reserves. Stefanovic barely played and came off the bench. Salfena played quite a lot of games, but then didn't play great. So mainly, I think I'm going to improve the right back spot. Kalini didn't really play. Schuste didn't play at all. Bauer didn't play at all. So I just need to go through the squad really and have a bit of a rinse. So yeah, I didn't show you transfers out actually. Let's go back. Transfers out. Let's see what they're happy with. The content with it. I think he did play quite a lot this season, but I don't remember why I lost him. I think he just started whinging because I replaced him or whatever else. I have no idea. I can't remember. Yeah, some of these players did play. I didn't play them. He had a very good season, to be honest. Yeah, okay. That's it, really. Yeah, so as you can see, we finished in 11th place. We were meant to get relegated. 19% of the average home attendance. The competition's top goal scorer was Frank Fritz with 14 goals. We had a very mixed bag of results. Obviously, when it hit around about here, I changed the formation, and as you can see, we started playing a hell of a lot better. So I'm going to stick with this formation this season. In the FA Cup, we got knocked out in the first round by Sport Club and Bugendorf. They understand because I think they were in the division above or higher than us in the league system or whatever else. In our league, they were a lot better team. Moments to remember when it loads eventually. Is it going to load? Right. That's our biggest win, 3-1 against Blauwe Blins. Match to remember when we beat SAC 1914. I think they were third in the league at the time. And then the goal of the season went to Opong. Finances side of things, no new sponsorships. So sponsorships was a bit down. Broadcast revenue and all of the other jazz went all up. Total merchandise sales was pretty decent. Top selling people, Opong, Tomic, Spin, Grabovac and Kronberger. Our best team for the season, when it eventually loads, was Rochkopov in net, Klein, Claw, Nelson and Salfena, Mayer, Spin, Tomic, Opong, Goth and Fritz up front. Accolades, did we break any records or anything? Let's look into that type of thing. So I didn't win anything at the moment. The club's awards, Fans Player of the Season was Fritz, Young Player of the Season was Fritz, Signing of the Season was Jonas Mayer, Goal of the Season of Pong, Top Goal Scorer with 14 goals Fritz, Most Assists was Marko Tomic with 5, Most Manner of the Player of the Match awards was Roskopov, the goalkeeper, with 3, Highest average rating Fritz, and then most passes completed Jonas Mayer. We didn't win any competition awards. Record breakers, so Fritz has now got the most overall goals by a player in a season, most league goals by a player in a season, most goals by a player in a match, most goals by a player in a league match. Marko Tomic got most assists by a player in a season. Roskopov got most clean sheets by a player in a season. Most man of the match awards by Roskopov. Naughty Boys Club was Jonas Mayer with 12 yellow cards. Most league appearances by a player was Robert Benklund with 190. Most league goals by a player was Jaskov Josic with 42. The youngest player was Alexander Muller. Okay, oldest player was Florent Trinks, who came on for us. Highest transfer fee paid was Kaz for 40k. Fastest goal was Frank Fritz with 32 seconds. Youngest goal scorer was Christian Goff. And then oldest goal scorer was Pascal Iter. I think it basically created a whole new thing of everything there. So yeah, Lavnitz got crowned the champions. Record low number of league defeats for us as well, which is good. Is this the highest ever league finish? Record low number of league draws, record low of league goals, record low points. Board of a set initial budget, so we'll go up to that. We'll quickly just fly through this. I'm going to just praise Iter's performance here. Your defensive work was top notch last time. All the bonuses have been paid for 46k. This can all go away. Season preview. Board of set initial budgets of a 1.3 million transfer budget and a 23k a week wage budget. So that's our initial budget for next season. The club's vision is to avoid relegation and probably continue remaining in the first division, which is that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll accept that current vision. Squad dynamics is pretty decent, to be honest. Opong and Vasiliek are the highest players. Discuss plans for next season. Let's do this with the team. We're good enough to be not to be relegated next season. That'll be likely our target. It's exactly this sort of reaction. Just promises. Thanks everyone. That went pretty well. Leave the meeting. This is a new season team report, but obviously we won't have Goff. Pickle is going to be gone. We are going to improve the team mainly and look into a lot of things. So my plan mainly will probably be get rid of some players who haven't barely played, like Bauer, Grabber, Marcetta, the Big Z, Kronberg, Thurschweiler, Ramilla's not really played, Bowick's not really played, Ratzenbox, he only came in pretty soon. Trinks came in January. There's a lot of players who have barely played, but I'll have to look into players who we only bought through in January. There is a lot of players in the B team as well who I was planning to get rid of. So if we go on the B team squad here, there is a lot of players who did want to leave. If we go on the info, Josic is listed. Kalini wanted to leave. Tatzer's listed. Shusti wanted to leave. Kinesi's already been transferred, and then Pickler's listed, and there's a few other players here. He's already been transferred. He's listed. So there's a few players who I was trying to get rid of in the B team as well. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just go through a quick squad selection info. We'll see who the highest average ratings were. So the best player all season was Frank Fritz. He is on a free. I have tried to sign him on a free contract. There's no chance he wants to come to us. I'll look into more to that to hopefully sign him. And Roskopov was our next best player. A very average season. This pretty much was, most of this was the first team, as you can see. Spin didn't play great, so we'll probably look into signing some more centre midfielders if that's my plan. I will go into the squad report and just go into the squad depth briefly. I am planning to improve a lot of positions, obviously. Right midfielder, we will probably need a new right midfielder if I can't get Goff back. We will need a new striker. Left mid, we're okay on, in my personal opinion. Attacking mid, we will improve. Centre midfielders is the same. Centre backs, I'd say we are okay on. Left back, I do want to improve in that area. Same with the right back. Goalkeeper, I'm happy with for now. So yeah, this was just really just a quick update of a season review into everything. Overview of the team. Obviously, with Bosnia and Herzegovina, we are in a European National League, but that's not for a while till September. What I might do with that is I'll probably show you the last 2 games of the European International League or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll crack on to the next season, do all the transfers, and then we'll be back into the next one with all the fine and dandy things with the transfers and the first game of the season. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.